write that down? I don't know. I gotta look into that. Tomato bisque. Yeah, I wrote that one down. Perrin Pomvin. I gotta remember. So should have probably done more Dijon, but in that recipe I did earlier today. But I'll write that one down. I turn it up a little bit. Yeah. All right. I should probably put up my hair too because I want to keep doing that. All right. Oh. Oh. How you doing, everyone? How are we doing? All right. So we're going to be transferring. I'm going to make one recipe that I've worked on today, which is the pear and pomegranate vinaigrette that we are going to do to fix one of the salads to make it a lot less touches but keep all like the flavors. But I do have this book, and I know he's not going to watch these streams or anything, but I'm going to be gifting this book to the guy who's kind of like mentoring me for like all this French bullshit. So I'm learning a ton of French stuff. But I have a bunch of French books, but I'm a very hands-on learner. Like I could see a recipe, but I'm like, why the fuck is this French? You know. And to me, I've learned that French food is really about the meats and the sauces, right? So I have this book, right? It's an old book, you know, by the Roux brothers. And if you guys know who the Roux brothers are, they're a big fucking deal. They're the big reason why like haute cuisine or like modern fine dining is a thing, because these are the guys who started it, right? But recently, so I sold a bunch of books, right? I recently did all that, but I recently found out this book is actually signed by Michel Roux. It's fucking cool. I'm gonna be gifting this book to him, you know. And on top of that, this book is ultra rare, you know, so it's more of a souvenir as a gift. He's probably not going to learn anything from this, but I am, and I'm going to take everything that I can from here, and then I'm going to gift this to, you know, the guy who's been teaching me a lot of the French stuff. I think it'd be a cool gift for him to have. So that's my intention, at least, you know. But before we do that, we're going to go ahead and work on the recipe that I worked on today, the pear and pomegranate vinaigrette, because it's still fresh in my head. So and then for everyone who's just coming in and everything from all platforms, don't feel scared to ask me a question. I treat these, you know, like AMAs, all that stuff. You know, we always get like the same questions, but hey, you know, for all the new people, you guys haven't heard the answers to those questions, and I'm not scared to answer those, right? Because every one of these streams, there is a question that hasn't been asked, and those are the most fun, right? They're fun to, you know, answer. And everyone who is on TikTok or YouTube, if you don't know, check out the Linktree or even Twitch. Linktree, you guys go on my Twitch, you guys can see everything that I'm writing right now on the screen, plus it's much better quality camera wise and everything. It's fucking mint. Plus I can use the viewers. And there's also links to the Patreon, which gives you access to all the recipes themselves. So it'd be appreciated, guys. What vinegar did I use? Apple cider? No, wait. Oh, pomegranate. It is 2 M's. All right. No, Lenovo, I do not. I do not. So we got that one done. Alright, so... I still think it's like super cool that we have this book that it's like, it's signed by Michel Roux. Is he still alive, actually? Let me look it up. I think he actually passed not too long ago. Yeah, he passed in 2020. So, yeah, like it's pretty cool that he, you know, we have a relic in our hands. Culinary tradition. So, like, they talk about, like, I remember when I first read this book, it was, like, they were... It's so many classics, but they're not. It's hard to explain. Because they were, like, the first people to do, like, Nouvelle, haute cuisine, all that shit, right? Like, their philosophy on food was pretty unique. stock. So like my stocks are based off of like it's pretty curious because their stocks are very similar, where you have like your mirepoix, but based off of the meat is where you add your aromats. So it's like very simple. And I mean, on here I'm going to be doing a bunch of stocks itself, right? Actually, the sauce béarnaise I want to try and do. So I think we'll do a new folder. Roux for red. New classic cuisine. Wait, why is it like that? Come on. There we go. Also, thank you guys for joining in. Bread sauce? What the hell is that? That's weird. Bread sauce. I've never heard of that. Like, but we'll do the sauce béarnaise. Actually, I don't know if we need to do that because I know what a béarnaise is. I have not tried this one, so we are going to try this one. This is called the Sauce Albert. I think that's what I'll do. Is like I'll take sauces and like things that are like very unique. Hey Velvet, how are you doing? Long time no see. Yeah, we'll do the Sauce Albert. I think I'll put on the bread sauce too because I've never seen that either, and I'll try and replicate it the best I can. I think that'll be fun. Why are we off? Did we die? We didn't die. That was weird. Okay. Let's do... Here, let me reset it on the... Oh, we gotta do this. There we go. Alright, so it's gonna be 200 grams of horseradish. Feels like a lot of horseradish, but hey, there's sauce. H2O2. Man, all the way back here. Holy shit. I guess this is gonna be the second recipe we do, but this is a fucking recipe. The pot-au-feu. So this is made to go with the sauce Albert. That's fucking nuts. Like, okay. All this right here is all ingredients just for this fucking sauce. That's nuts. That's fucking nuts. And then the sauce has this on top of that. So chicken stock. Pot-au-feu or pot-au-feu? I think it's pot-au-feu. I don't even know what a pot-au-feu is. It's literally just a French stew. Pot on the fire. It's literally pot roast. That's all it is. It's pot roast. Okay, it's pot roast. Alright, cool. It's pot roast liquid. It's weird that they're using bread in their sauces, but at the same time it makes perfect sense because bread is like a thickener. I just would not have thought about it with something that's refined, but they were refined way back in like the 70s, I believe. So cuisine's gone a long way since then. Alright, so this is like how I translate recipes, right? So I'll put in all the ingredients and all that stuff, and then after the ingredients are in, I'll like read it. So I'll read it to you guys. Combine the horseradish, chicken. I try and put in steps. Combine the horseradish, chicken stock, or pot-au-feu liquid in a saucepan. Oh, it's an or. It's an or. Into a saucepan. Bring to a boil. Then lower the heat and cook gently for 15 to 20 minutes. Rub the sauce through a fine sieve using a pestle or a plastic pastry scraper. Return the sauce to the pan and stir the cream. Set over low heat and reduce by 1/3. Beat in the breadcrumbs, stirring continuously with a whisk. Boil the sauce for a few minutes. It should have the consistency of thick gravy. Take the pan off the heat, stir in the egg yolk and mustard seed. Mustard and season with salt and pepper. Okay, so there's a lot of steps there, but I'm going to condense it. And I'm going to condense it because, like, I know what I'm doing. So, step 1. Bring horseradish. And stock to a boil. So, because the way that I wrote this, it's like most people aren't going to have like fresh horseradish, so I'm going to convert it to like just regular horseradish, which is fine. Because regular horseradish, we don't have to worry about like that harshness of it being like done right off the bat. Lower to simmer. Minutes. Because what they're doing is like they're going to be straining it. Strain through a fine sieve. Return to pan. Add cream and reduce by 1/3. Add breadcrumbs. That's a pretty complex sauce, I'm not gonna lie. There's pretty complex for just a short amount of ingredients. Oh, yeah. And I'm not really feeling too good either. I'm not sure if you guys can see it or not, but ugh. Well, I wanted to, try and keep the momentum of trying to be live. Alright, Velvet, thank you so much. I miss you. Bye. Thank you. Straight chlorophyll. Oh, yeah.
These potatoes are massive. I'm just going to show you a comparison of the first potato that I'm going to chop and then the last one. We're going to chop these into bite-sized pieces that we're going to soak in water overnight, then cook the following morning in the oven to serve with porridge. Speed comes with repetition. The first time I'm chopping one of these, I'm getting a feel for which way I should cut this. What's most effective? How should I hold my knife? Should I cut it first vertically or horizontally? The first one's always going to be the slowest, and we only chop these once a week. 9 times out of 10, it's someone else that does it. So for me, it's been a minute. After chopping potatoes for about 20 minutes, this is what the final potato looks like. I found the best success was to cut it into 2 smaller portions and go down through the top 2 or 3 times depending on the thickness. Once you can lay it flat, you just go down through the top again and follow through with a simple dice. When you have 3 pieces like this, I just do 1 at a time and then the other 2 at the same time. It took me about 40 seconds to do a whole potato. This is not a contest. I know you could probably do it faster, but so good. If you really want to, record yourself chopping a potato using a knife with the skin on, about the same size as this one. Post it, tag me in it. I will see if I can beat your time. I feel like there's some.
Alright. So we got that done. I do want to do more, but it's like I'm beat. Like that's the thing, like I'm tired. Like I'm tired because like I'm sick. Otherwise I would keep going. What duty calls. Oi. Ugh. is like getting annoying, rocking back and forth. Okay. I mean, it's super simple. Some Meslin. Muslin. Yeah, so cheesecloth. Alright, chlorophyll's done. Alright. I've been trying, guys. I don't think I can anymore. Like, my body's not letting me. Guys, thank you so much for coming in. Well, I'll try and be online tomorrow. We'll see. Guys, thank you so much.